Alright, son.
Melda's back.
What's she done?
Oh, it's alright, she never saw me.
It doesn't matter if she does. The school's onto her. Everyone knows she's little Miss Nothing.
Can I go over a bit?
Your mum's in work.
Give us the keys then.
We can't sag.
Oh, just for the morning.
School's too important. Well, I thought you had a play to practice anyway.
I don't want to.
Go out there, take a deep breath, and show her you're not bothered.
Oh, at least let me come back for my break. I mean, you can share your bickies with me, can't you?
We're not on the same break. You got mates you can share your bickies with, haven't you?
Yeah.
Look, she's more scared than you. Why do you think she's been off for 2 weeks? Because she knows one step out of line and she's done for.
Did you miss me? Your dad's told Mrs. Plummer, and she's going to tell your dad. And if you do anything, she can put you on report, or get chucked out, or even... Tra-la.
Which is that flaming school doing nothing about it?
Well, maybe it's not the school letting them down. Maybe it's me.
And how'd you figure that out?
Apparently, Imelda said that it was impossible for a girl to bully a boy.
And they bought it?
But it shouldn't be possible, should it? I can't help thinking we're turning him soft. I spend more time with Anthony than I ever did with Steve when he was growing up. I mean, I hug Anthony, and I used to play fight with Steve.
The amount of hugs you give Anthony's got nothing to do with him getting picked on.
Hasn't it?
No. Can you hurry up with that? You're going to make me late for work.
Sorry.
All ready for this afternoon?
Suppose.
You're not worried about this play, are you? I thought you'd be excited.
I'll get it.
Who is it?
Uncle Christy.
Great. That's all we need. Go and get your bag ready. We're going in 2 minutes.
Well, cheer up, kid. It's nearly Christmas. Oh, what a bunch of happy campers you lot are. Look, Father Christie's Christmas tree. Early present for you.
Dream on. I'm not selling knock-off gear at the salon.
Flip-flops in December.
That's why they're going cheap.
Flip off, will you?
You see, you try and do your family a favour, and what happens? You get...
Oh, we're all sitting on the stage. Thanks, miss. Red tights and that.
Now remember, speak up. Don't mumble.
Yeah, miss. That must be the hardest $300 I've done now.
Hideous. Look at him setting the scene up.
Come on, let's go. What's causing the trouble? He's being bullied.
Hello, Anthony. Who are you meant to be? The Christmas fairy?
You shouldn't be here. It's only for people who are helping with the play.
We volunteered specially.
Oh, Ray. Sorry, Dan, we have to find a better angle. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry.
You look more like Maid Marian, if you ask me.
Robin of Locksley fears no man.
Then you are a fool.
Watch out, Robin, it's the sheriff's men. You make him play to yourself.
Well, Scarlet will know what to do.
You're just jealous because he couldn't find a costume big enough for you. See that again? Go on, I dare you.
Perhaps Will Scarlet will know what to do.
Don't think because your mummy's in the audience that I won't batter you. We must save Robin from...
Where do you think you're going?
Now everyone at school will hate me.
No, they won't.
Gonna have to tell us what happened, mate.
Did they touch you?
No, they were just looking at me.
Me and your dad'll have a word with Mrs. Plummer. Get this sorted once and for all.
And what good will that do?
What do you suggest?
Well, I'm gonna go round to that Imelda's house and have a word.
And say what?
Tell them that they better keep a tighter leash on her.
Or else you'll batter her dad.
Why not? It's probably the only thing they understand.
Your dad narrowly avoided losing his job because he pushed her. If you go round there, it'll make things 10 times worse.
How can they be any worse? I mean, look at him. He's gonna be afraid of his own shadow at this rate. You haven't helped matters.
What's that supposed to mean?
You've wrapped him up in cotton wool since he was little. He's got to learn how to stand up for himself, otherwise he's gonna go through his whole life getting pushed round.
Look, I've tried to stand up for myself. It just makes matters worse. You don't know what it's like.
Just about ready?
What's the rush?
The rush is I've got 200 desks to shift before 9.
We wouldn't want to let the school down now, would we?
What's that supposed to mean?
Hell, you wouldn't have to walk round with him, would you, if the teachers were doing their job? I can't believe the cheek of that head saying it was Anthony's fault what happened at the school play.
Well, she can only go on what she sees.
I told you just wouldn't get anywhere going to see the head.
Why can't they just take our word for it, eh?
Mrs. Plummer needs hard evidence. It wasn't as if she beat him up on stage or anything.
No, she just humiliated him, which is 10 times worse in my book.
They've got procedures. You can't expect them to rip up the whole rule book just because it's our son.
No procedure that Imelda needs.
Yeah. And I tried it your way, remember? If I pushed her inside school, it wouldn't be just you signing on in this house. Mrs. Plummer went by the book with me, and it's just as well she did.
And seeing as how you're so concerned about your brother, you can pick him up at 12:30.
12:30?
He's an half day.
Is that a problem?
No. And if you see either of them girls, stay well clear. There's been enough bother already.
School he'd gone. Thought he'd be back here by now.
We ask you to do one thing. You can't even manage to do that. I'll have to phone the salon.
Yeah, this will be him now.
Lucky for you. Anthony! Where's your trousers?
I'll have
This would have happened if you'd been to the school when you said you would.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
Anthony, you need to tell us who did this to you. Was it Imelda?
Oh, that page.
Love, we can't help if you don't tell us.
Telling's not going to help. You never do nothing anyway.
That's not true. We've been to the school.
Yeah, and now everyone thinks I'm a grass.
Anthony!
Get him.
No, leave him. He's right.
Take him out of school.
We can't guarantee he'll be safe if he goes.
Well, what do you want me to do? March into the head's office and start laying the law down?
Make a change.
I've got to work with a woman, Di. I can't afford to throw me weight around or I'll be out me ear. And someone around here needs to keep working.
That aimed at me, is it?
Well, when are you going to find a job?
I thought we were supposed to be working out what to do about Anthony.
Well, you're talking about him as if he's a problem, not our son.
Look, he's got to learn to stand on his own 2 feet. Otherwise, it's going to go on until he leaves.
He's not like you, though, is he? He's different.
What are you playing at, son? Go and get dressed.
I don't want to get Dad.
Yeah, well, that makes 2 of us. Anthony, I haven't got time for this, son, now. Come on. Well, don't tell me that hurt you.
Please, Dad, don't let me go. You don't know what to do. Please.
Hans?
They'll get me again, you know. You can't stop them. The teacher can't stop them. They'll get me again. This time they'll kill me.
Nobody's going to touch you, son. Do you hear me? No one. You're going to be all right. You'll be all right.
Looks like he hasn't got a care in the world.
Leave room for your dinner, son.
Chicken? Big deal.
You can always rely on our Christy to let me down.
Chicken's nice.
I knew I should have got one from the supermarket.
He might bring some with him when he comes. We'll never have it cooked in time.
He'll have copped off while spreading goodwill amongst all women.
Oh, cinema vouchers. Nice one, then.
It's a bit boring, but...
You couldn't afford a new one.
Oh, my God. I mean, flaming hell. Nin, you mad? What is it?
A solution for all the problems.
Open the envelope.
Yes, contact lenses. You're the best nun in the world. It's official.
I couldn't buy them outright. She'll have to go and be fitted.
We know. We've had this conversation many times.
We've already said no, Mum.
Nin's paid for 3 months' worth.
It is Christmas. I hoped you wouldn't mind.
I mind very much. Your nin's in for a big refund.
Dad,
What happens in 3 months' time?
I'll buy them. I'll save me garage money.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, but I've said no. You on your Todd?
More ways than one. Mum, will you tell him?
The vouchers are going back to the optician.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
We've got a visitor.
But she ain't carrying no turkey.
Ready, Crimbo?
You tell her to stop humming.
That'd be playing right into their hands, son.
I'll go and baste the chickens.
I thought something smelled lovely. I suppose my invite for Crimbo dinner was only as Christie's girlfriend.
Don't be soft. Tilly, go and set another place for Leanne.
You're awful good.
Timothy's mobile rang at the bingo hall on that fateful night.
The night you got fleeced in it.
The very same.
I feel like slinging Emily's in the Mersey. She's forever checking it and texting. She's been a right misery at the salon this week.
How come?
Pining for Tim.
Where is Tim?
At his mum's, she says.
How long's he been gone to stay?
What am I, his beard?
Beard?
How come he's gone to his mum's die?
She's not well. Wiped out with flu, apparently.
And he's been gone for a few days, yeah?
Yeah. That explains it all, doesn't it?
What?
Oh,